Now, next up on the ship choices, Gigantor, or as I've named my ship, Big Bess, the Aegis Reclaimer, and it's going to take a long walk. Okay, so for starters, for this ship, there are two ways on and off. One of them is the big elevator, if there's a crew of you, and then there's one tiny little elevator that can get you to the cockpit straight away. Well, actually, what we could do, let's, I mean, it's so much things to get around on here. Right, first of all, we'll do it the easy way, because I can probably come off the elevator from the side. So, calling the elevator. Now this one has a couple of floors. You've got the cargo, you've got the salvage processing, the salvage sort of holding area, the balcony, and obviously the rest of the ship, which is like the habitat side of it. It still kind of has this bit of a weird thing going on here. Right, so a lot of still unfinished work. So cargo hold, we'll try and go for the floor by floor. So as we go up, this is the cargo deck. So when you're doing with some processing or other stuff, or if you've got other stuff that you want to put on your ship and keep inside, this is the cargo room for that. There's no way out in and out of that, so that's just where you're going to put your boxes. And then we go to the salvage hold. Should be this one next. I've not quite used it just yet. I think the ship's going to have a lot more work done to it, or unless it decides to skip that, keep it as a legacy ship. So there is those arrows there where you can just drop the boxes through into the bottom of this and then line it up. But I believe there might be a thing at the back of there, a panel that you probably drop it at the back of the ship if you've done a lot of hauling, that is, of not hauling but salvaging. So then we go to the salvage processing. Now the balcony one is up at the very top, and I'm not going to go to that floor because I don't really need to, because you can see it from here. So all the balcony does is you'll come out up to there, and all you do is walk all the way around. Yes, you could jump over the thing. There's no elevators or anything like that, no little lifts. Then this is where the processing works. Once you've salvaged up some gear, it'll come out these, whatever you wanted to pump out, boxes size-wise, probably whatever fits on that. And you use the grids over here, and the grids on this side. Then, like I said, you could throw it down into the holding area. Very industrial vibes. That's what I like about this ship. But yes, so I ain't worried about the balcony one, because it's just the upper angle. Now to the habitation deck. The beauty part about this salvage ship, although I'm still waiting for the ability to actually call up on stations above and stuff, which I would assume they're going to try and change some things. So these airlocks, both are the same, just on the different sides, where you've got your little pods, or escape pods. But this ship has these little side doors that you can EVA out of, basically. But we're wondering if they're going to change that and maybe, I don't know, if it moves around and be able to actually, you know, connect to like some of the big ships can do at the moment, which is connecting to stations above. Climb down. So here we go. In here is the engineering deck. It's got two sets of ladders to get down here, which I'm guessing, because a lot of these things are locked off, but we assume there might be some components in there. Then you've got the engineer station. Very small little kind of room here, but that's for the engineer to be keeping the ship in tip-top shape. I mean, it might change over the years, we don't know yet until we get to it, because they keep bringing out ships quite a lot. So what have we got on this side? On the left, you've got the crew's quarters. A couple of lockers. Don't have much use. A few beds. Don't know what's going on with them just yet. If where the uses are going to be. Probably if you've got NPC crew, if that's a thing in the future, they'll be using those to rest. Got their own little. I'm not even there. So, bathroom, showers. I'm assuming that's what they've got in here, isn't it? Oh no, it's 2 showers, 2 toilets. Wow, having a shower while someone's taking a dump. Can you imagine? Married life, innit? Come through here, captain's quarters. So this is where I will be hosting myself and telling, dishing out the orders. People not listening to me and just ignoring me. And then my own little room. I have no. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a bathroom here, but I don't really want to. Oh, there you go. It was obviously broken with some glitches there. So it's got its own shower, toilet, sink, its own little locker. That one doesn't look like it just was interactable. Then we get down to what feels like Nostromo, which is the break room. This docking collar, you can go straight through to the other side of the canteen. You have an airlock right there. Docking clearance. So this has got to change. That docking would have to be somewhere else in order for us to get on and off the ship on the station. So that's all the cleaning, miscellaneous, snacks, food storage. So we have our break room. And then we come into this next corridor. Now, tech deck, we have... We're having some glitches down there. What is this here? This is like a server room of some sort. There's 2 rooms either side. I think this is... Oh, this is the proper escape pods. Those other ones at the back were actually suit holders. Can't really use any of those, but that's how you can vacate the ship. In here, originally planned for some sort of drones to be used for when you're salvaging, but we don't know if that's really going to be a thing. This is where you can, enter drone operator seat. So you've got it named as that. So yes, your drone. I guess actually your drone would sit on this and come out of there and go out from. That looks like that opens above. So yes, that will open. Drone goes out and you send it in. Right, so up here will lead to the very, very top turret for protection. Now over here is your gravity generator. Now where you can use these ladders to go down, I won't go down those because I'm about to show you where they go anyway. So when we get around here, now we go down. To the main deck. Here we are. 2 more escape pods. Now here are the scanning stations, the remote turret, another scanning station, and another remote turret. Now the remotes basically are, this one will probably do the ones down underneath the ship, and this one remote does the top. Good for protection. These are the ladders that come down from where I was pointing out earlier. You should want to climb up. This will be the other lift I'll be using to get out of the ship, if it still works. And then we go for here. This is where the laser operators were for the salvage operating seat. So there's 2 lasers either side, big trawler ones or a braid, and they will do the scraping up. Then you've got the pilot seat, and over here is the claw. The claw will come out. Now I've got videos on my channel for this, so you can go and visit one of those. I'll try and remember to actually tie one to the on the end credits to a video linking to when we were out salvaging. A special thing will come out at the bottom of there, what you use to basically fracture a ship into pieces and then disintegrate after you've done the scraping. I am going to give this ship top choice. I think it's got the great multi-crewing aspect to it. Great way of making money together. So that's what I'm putting this one into. Top choice. My favourite ship out of the, I would say the Legacies. Aegis Reclaimer. Okay, well, till the next one. Hopefully you will join again. Please feel free to sub or like, just to help the channel out a little bit. And hopefully some more footage to come from different games and more ship choices.